Good morning, children. Yeah, as you know that I'm Saradha teacher, the English faculty of Dr. Besant School. So I'm extremely glad to know that you all are going through your homeworks and have gone through your homeworks also, and some students have posted their homeworks in my WhatsApp also. Really, it is very appreciable in your part. So let us come to the second session of the grammar topic, which was earlier, it was discussed in the previous class, that is the tenses. And let me give you a very brief, like a brief summary what the tenses is, and already it's written here. You can say here, yeah, the tenses. What is the tenses? It is time of an action. Time of an action. And also, yes, the previous class we have also discussed that tenses is quite different from verb forms. Tenses is quite different from verb forms. Tenses, there are three tenses: present tense, the past tense and the future tense. Coming to the verb forms, there are three verb forms. Yes, the present form, the past form, and the past participle form. And also we discussed about the uses, how we use past participle form. In the next classes I'll tell you past participle. In that also you would find present participle and past participle. And you would also learn what is finite verb and non-finite verb. As dear children, let me tell you this tenses, which is completely related with verbs. It is a very vast chapter, very vast. Without wasting your time, here you can say here, tenses is a form of verb that shows, what does it show? The time something happened, that is present. The time something happened, that is called past tense. The time, the action of time, which is going to happen, that is called future tense. This also we learn. And the previous class, as I promised you, that next, the next session we would learn subdivision of tenses. So here you can see here, subdivision. I've written here subdivision of tenses. What is called division? Three division. Subdivision means every three tense does have four subdivision. Please children, kindly note that every division, that is tenses division, it has four subdivision. Yeah, you can see on the board it is clearly written. Yeah, first is simple. What is the first subdivision? Simple, which applies all three tenses. When I say simple, simple is simple present, simple past, and simple future. Again I am repeating the same. Simple. Now what is simple? Definition also I will tell you. Simple, simple present, simple past, simple future. This is the very first subdivision. What's the second subdivision? Yes, the second subdivision is continuous tense. What's that? Second subdivision, that is continuous tense, which applies all these three main tenses. For an example, present continuous tense, past continuous tense, and the future continuous tense. This is the second division. Right children? Are you understanding? Fine, very fine. It's very good. Now, coming to the third subdivision, that is the perfect tense. What the third subdivision is? The perfect tense. Yes, let me clear you. Perfect tense, present perfect tense, past perfect tense, and future perfect tense. Clear? Fine. The fourth subdivision, that is perfect continuous tense. What's the fourth subdivision is? Perfect continuous tense. As I told you, it applies all the three divisions. Perfect continuous, present perfect continuous tense, past perfect continuous tense, and the future perfect continuous tense. Fine children, it's very fine, and you are learned, okay, now today at the very first, the basics you learned that, okay, three tenses, and every tense does have four subdivisions which are written here very clearly. And I've written here simple and I just showed here simple present, simple past, simple future. Just I summarize it. I summarized this and written here simple. As I told you, the first subdivision is simple. Simple applied for all these three tenses. Simple present, simple past, simple future. Simple present, simple past, simple future. Similarly, continuous tense, present continuous tense, past continuous tense, and the future continuous tense. Third one, perfect tense, present perfect tense, past perfect tense, and future perfect tense. Finally, perfect continuous tense, present perfect continuous tense, past perfect continuous tense, and the future perfect continuous tense. So now the question come into our mind, what is simple tense? Simple. We have to know the definition of all the four subdivisions. So present children, simple, continuous and perfect. I would tell you even present perfect continuous also you have to know, but in your when you come to the upper classes, definitely the perfect continuous tenses, it would be used in your regular language. So let us know about the definition of simple tense. What is simple tense? Which applies simple present, simple past, simple future. Yeah, okay. Like here I've written here, okay, yeah, simple present tense. Simple. Just let me tell you the definition of simple. What is simple? Simple means it tells about the habit of an action. What I said? It tells about an action takes place at present. An action takes place at present. And it tells about the habitual action. What it is? The habitual action. What's called habitual action? Habit. I eat banana every day. That's my habit. Every day I take a glass of water, warm water, lukewarm water with honey and lemon juice. Okay. So it is my regular habit. If I want to express my habit, I wake up every day at 6 o'clock in the morning. I practice music every day in the morning. I learn computer every day in the morning. It's my regular habit. Suppose a person wants to express any of the habitual action in the present time, it is called simple present. For an example here, just yesterday I told you a basic verb. I told you one example, and I told you this example I would continue in all the division and subdivision. For an example, yesterday I told you Ram plays cricket every day. Ram plays cricket every day. So this is called, okay, who plays cricket every day? As I told you yesterday, subject, doer of an action. And what is his action? Regular action. Ram is a boy who plays every day cricket in the morning. So his regular action is base verb is base verb. As I told you, base verb, this is play. Why we suffix here s? Because subject is plural. If subject is plural, so verb plus s or es. That is simple present. Simple present structure. That is simple present structure. Somewhere I have written. If not, I would write it on the board. No problem. So here you can write here subject, okay, plus V1 plus others. Now I am writing here others. Why I am writing here others? Yesterday the previous class I told you. Ram plays cricket every day. It tells cricket is a object. every day, as I told you, this is it tells about adverb. Okay, so come to here, this is called present time. Ram is a boy whose habit is to play cricket every day. Such type of verb is called simple present. Present, at present it is his habit. Suppose, now let us take here Shyam. Shyam is a boy. Present his action is that Ram plays cricket. Shyam plays cricket every day. But now Shyam is 14 years old. Right? Now Shyam is 14 years old. But when he was 6 years old, so he played cricket. By then every day he played cricket. Now this is called simple past. This is called simple past. That means his regular habit is explained as a past action. Fine. So such type of these all habitual action, if it tells about present, it is called simple present. If it tells past action, regular action, habitual action, past time habitual action, that is called simple past. If the habitual action refers in the future also, it is called simple future. Like Ram will play cricket. When he would be 18 years old also, he would carry on the same habit. Right? So that is called simple future. So as I told you, simple present, it states habitual action, and another one is universal fact. What I've written here, universal fact. Universal fact, what is universal fact? Which is true for everyone, like sun rises in the east and sets in the west. It is universal fact. What it is, children? Universal fact. That means everyone knows. It can't be changed. It can't be changed. So such type of statements are called universal fact. Like the earth looks like a globe. Earth, we cannot change that. It looks like a globe. So such type of universal fact, it always remains in the simple present. Clear, children? So here, now let us come to here. Now I've written here, just you see, simple present tense. What's the structure of simple present? Subject plus V1 plus others. V1 means base verb. And here, now let me tell you about here. Now you can see here very clearly that I just parted here, right, affirmative and negative. Here I've written here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sentences I've written in affirmative column, and second column I've drawn here negative. What's the difference between the affirmative and negative? Affirmative means yes. Negative, no. So while we write here, for an example here, I work hard. And you can say here, I underline all some of the words which are verbs. I means subject, work. Hard, it is my habit. It's my habit that I always work hard. I work hard. That is my statement. It states that it is my habit. It is my habit. Affirmative. Form habit it is. I never change my habit. What is my habit? I work hard. So what is negative? Every sentence you can exercise in two of the ways. First is affirmative and second one is negative. Negative means no. Fine example here. I work hard. What's a negative? I work hard. I don't work hard. What is the negative means no. It's my regular habit. One side I am depicting here. I work hard. In the other side, I am showing my negative habit also. What's my negative habit? My negative habit is I don't work hard. I don't work hard. It is my negative habit. It is my positive habit. Why I've written here just showing it in the two columns? Because it's not obvious that children or people or person habit would be same. It can be differ with person to person. So that's the reason I've written here two of the statements, okay, simple statements here, simple present statements. One statement, I work hard, I don't work hard. So work is a V1, verb form number 1, verb form number 1. And what is the subject here? I. When I say negative, so what the helping verb we have to use? I think in the video number like a third and fourth, you might have learned, what you might have learned, yes no questions. At the very first it was the yes no question, and in that yes no question you also learned what are the B verbs. And yesterday as I told you, B verb, what are the B verbs? Am, is, are, was verbs. And second B verb, have, has and have. And third B verb, what the third B verb? Right? Yes? Can anyone say? Okay, I know that you are pretty well with this topic. So when we are using, okay, do, does and did. What is the do verb? Do, does and did. Right. So here, like here I, with I is a pronoun. I is a pronoun, personal pronoun, and as let me explore this little bit, because now it's the right time to explain you personal pronoun. Let us, by seeing the I'm telling you I is a pronoun. What pronoun? That is personal pronoun. And let me ask you, personal pronoun, how many personal pronouns are there? How many personal pronouns are there? Definitely you would say there are 7 personal pronouns. What are those? I, we. I and we, and both are used in the place of subject. I and we, these are the 2 personal pronouns. These are used in the place of subject. Second personal pronoun, I, we and you. Second personal pronoun is you. Okay. Third, next personal pronoun is he, she, it. Okay. It and they. Okay. So here you can see, dear children, here I have written here 7 personal pronouns. I, we, you, he, she, it, they. These all are the 7 personal pronouns which are categorized into 3 persons. First person, I, we. Second person, you. Third person, he, she, it, they. I think these all are, you are well known about these all personal pronouns. And these personal pronouns always used in the place of subject. So similarly here you can say, and every subject has object also. That also you know pretty well. I, what is the object of I? Me. What's the object of I? That is me. Okay. And what's the object of we? That is us. That is us. For an example, this is my book. This is my book. This book. This is my book. This book belongs to me. Me is an object of I. Similarly, here we are students. We are students. We is a use in the place of subject. And this classroom belongs to us. Right, children? Okay, well, very fine. So, I, we and me, us. Similarly, you, object is you, and he, object is him, and she, object is her, it, object is it only, and finally, they, object is them. So, here, let me tell you here, dear children, it was just related. Why I have written here, why I explain you here, because I is in the place of subject. So, I work hard, I don't work hard. When we are using negative, definitely we have to use the do verb. What we need to use? Do. Do verb, it is used with, out of 7 personal pronouns, it is used with I, we, you and they. I, we, you and they. With this all, out of 7 personal pronouns, I, we, you, they, these are the 4 personal pronouns which are used with do or do. Don't. If it is affirmative, do. If it is negative, don't. Affirmative, do. and what is that, negative, don't. So that's the reason, and let me tell you here, rest of the out of, as I told you, 7, 4 plus 3. 4 is here, used with do, right? Okay, and he, she, it. He, she, and it is used with does. Clear? So, dear children, here, why I have written here, okay, I work hard, I don't, because I is a personal pronoun, and when we are using negative, we have to take the do verb, and as I written you, I, we, you, they, we need to use do. So definitely what should written here, I don't work hard. I work hard, I don't work hard, it is simple present. Right? Similarly here, he likes music. He likes music. And what would be the negative? As I told you, he, she, it. What's the do word? We have to use does. So here, he likes music. This is affirmative, habitual action. He doesn't like music. He likes music. He doesn't like music. Third, okay, she prefers milk. She prefers milk. It is habitual action, affirmative. And what would be the negative? She. And as I written here, does. She doesn't like milk. She prefers milk. She doesn't prefers milk. Okay. So here, very good children. So up to here, and as I told, the tenses is the ocean, just like ocean. Okay, we can take many more periods for explaining this. So definitely, very good children. So I'm assigning you the homework here. If you want, just once you can give a look at, okay, have a glance of this homework. I'm assigning you homework. Okay, write, okay, 5 sentences. Write 5 sentences using simple present. Using 5 or 10, it is your choice, children. If you want 10, you can write it using simple present. Using simple present. That's it, children. Here I am just concluding my explanation. I hope you all have understood. Okay, and okay, obviously again it would be this interaction class, and again I'll go through this. Till then, goodbye. Stay blessed, and please take care of yourself. Still, there is the effect of corona, children. Please be safe and be stay at home. Bye. Goodbye, children. Bye.